All right, 2. So far, so good. 4. 6. 8. 10. 12. So, not fun fact. I had my construction class yesterday, and I got a splinter in my pinky, and I have been trying to find it like all day. Like I've just been like trying the tweezers to find it, and I know it's there because I can feel it, but I don't know where it is, and I can't get it out, and it's like slightly bugging me right now, but I will live. All right, we're gonna move to the 15s because 10s seemed like it was going okay. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe worse, maybe the same. TBD. Are these 15s? Yeah, they are. I'm in a panic. I was like, dang, false news. 6. 8. 10. 12. Okay. That also wasn't too bad. Should I send it and go for the 20s? I guess I could. My tag is falling out of my shirt right now. I was like, what is touching me? All right, let's send it. Let's go for the 20s, I guess. Worst case scenario, I can do just 9 of them. I think that was the minimum requirement for this. Oh, what happened to my playlist? Oh, we got an ad. All right, I guess it didn't really deal with the ad break that well. Okay, all right, well, that's okay. It still has the tag on it, too. These were $24.99 at Marshall's. I don't really have anything to break the tag off with, so I guess we'll just work with it. I already have a splinter in my finger, so just be a little bit more uncomfortable, I guess. I'm a little bit nervous right now. If I drop these on myself, send help. 2. These are definitely much heavier. 4. 6. 8. 10. I don't know if you can tell, but my arms are shaking. 12. So, because I drive what I think is a little bit of a bigger vehicle, but it's actually probably not. It's like a medium vehicle. I park really far away because I'm not like the best driver. And me carrying these weights out to the car was like such a task. Like my arms were dying. Hello, welcome to the stream. All right, next up. I love the flexibility of the 9 to 12. Let's go 15. This is either going to yank me off the bench or we'll be fine. I feel like I doubt myself so much, but I don't want to be like, this is going to be easy. This is going to be fantastic. Then it won't be. So let's do, I guess, 12. We'll attempt 12. I also need to remember to put my feet on the ground so I don't fall over. Okay, wait. I'm too close. Maybe I need to scooch back just a smidge more. Someone was telling me I bought like a men's bench or something, but I guess the bench is like too long for me because like this isn't supposed to be happening. But to be fair, I'm a very small person, so I don't know, this could be regular sized and just I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't been counting, so I'm gonna say that that's 8. We'll do 4 more. 10. 12. Okay. Sorry, friends. I was probably like a little bit behind the comment box for that, but we were doing it. I was doing it. guess I could lay this way. I don't know. Would I run into like these little things down here? I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go this way. I feel like I'm like the worst at like judging where my head's gonna be. Alright, I think this will work here. My necklace is choking me. This is maybe not the best pick for this. Okay, yeah, I think this works. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. Oh no, my hair got stuck in that. Ouch. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna go back this way. I was not a fan of that. Alright. Let's do it this way. I feel like either I've heard a lot of no copyright playlists, or I feel like I've heard so many songs before and I'm panicking that the playlist that I pick is like not copyright free, because the playlist I picked on my last stream apparently had copyrighted music in it and the audio got muted on my stream, and then I had trouble like exporting it to YouTube and it was a whole thing. So now I'm paranoid. But let's try this one. Okay, let's do it again. Last time for 12. I'm gonna need to really speed up this workout. I'm gonna be here all day. All right. Sorry, friends. I gotta go this way. My hair got stuck in this and it was not great. And my necklace is choking me. 2, 4, 6. So, fun fact about these weights. These are like Peloton branded weights. And I'm like, yo, who's like using like a 20-pound weight while they're like riding the Peloton bike? Like, maybe this isn't for like when you bike, maybe it's just for like Peloton branded exercises, but like the times I've gone and done like bike classes, like SoulCycle things, like they give you little 3-pound weights. I'm like, I simply could not lift any more than that while I bike. I mean, I'm like kind of a bad multitasker, but like I'm like dying with my little 3-pound weights at the SoulCycle class. So I don't know, maybe these are just for like Peloton like exercise, not for the bike. But I saw these, I was like, who's able to do that? Like, there's a whole nother fitness level that I am not. If people are doing that. All right, back to 2 weights. We're gonna start with the 10s, and then move up from there. Hopefully. I don't think I'm gonna fall over. I can put my feet here because these are kind of fun. Oh gosh, this is kind of heavy too. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this was a little bit more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. We're gonna do it again with the 10s. That was maybe a little bit much for me, but that's okay. Maybe I'm gonna try to like actually put my feet on the ground. Perhaps that would help. Not sure. All right, let's do it again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, we're gonna have to stick with these. I can't do any more than this. I feel like I don't like the way my hair looks, and I wish I could have like clipped it up or something, but just like leaning on this, it like wouldn't have worked out that great. But I wish I could have like clipped it up or something. It looks kind of I don't know, not great. I don't love it. But I showered right before this because I like fake tanned yesterday. And I like wanted to get all that off because it was smelling very much like fake tanner, and you're supposed to wash it off like after a few hours anyway. But I don't know. I think my hair got like slightly wet. Like it got like excited that it was gonna get washed, and then I didn't. So I feel like it looks kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of flat now, but that's okay. No one's looking at my hair, presumably. If you are, sorry. It's kind of cut off anyway, so you can't really see it. All right, last one. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I don't know, we're doing 12. I think 10 would have been fine. Honestly, I think I cut that one like one short, because I think I counted like the down as one instead of like a down and up as one, but that's okay. All right. Next we're doing the same thing but with one weight. So I guess we use the 20-pound weight because we just doubled it. This is so heavy. It's just like a moment of panic. I'm gonna like plunk this on myself. Okay, but I just did it with, I did 2 hands with 10, so me combining my hands, 20 should be okay. This is definitely challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you. 6, 8, 10. 2 more. My arms are not thrilled with me. So these weights are squares, which is supposed to be, I don't know, like more advantageous for, I'm not really sure what, but my mom has been on the hunt for these weights for the longest time, and I like found them the other day at the store, and I like texted her a picture immediately. I'm like, yo, do you want these? And she was just like so hyped. I don't think anyone's ever texted me back faster. But they're like at TJ Maxx, so they're like a fraction of the price if you like buy them from Peloton or whatever. And I guess they're like better because they're square for some. I guess they don't roll away. I guess not that the other ones roll away either. I'm not sure, but apparently square is the superior shape for the end of weights. Or maybe it just looks cooler. It just looks more aesthetic. I'm not sure. But now we've got 2 of them. Well, 2 sets of them. 2, 4, 6, halfway there, 8, 10, 12. Okay. I feel like that was barely 12, but we made it. We made it. All right, I'm gonna breathe for a second. I've either like shoved my splinter in further, or I don't know, or it came out. No, I still feel it there. So I feel it less as I'm grabbing things, but there's definitely still a splinter in my hand. I'm not really sure what to do about it. All right, last time. Oh yeah, no, the splinter's still here. I take it all back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. How did I know that that was a commercial? It just came up on my playlist. All right. Next up, we have got, all right, we got to slightly angle it here. These are, oh, okay. I might need to move myself out a little bit so that I don't smash into my mirror. Do I want my 10-pound weights? I perhaps don't for this. Okay, let's try 8s. Maybe 10 was right, but I think 8's right. Okay, let's do it. 3 sets of 12. I don't know if I like this angle I've selected. I guess it's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Maybe I want a wider angle. Let's try that. Maybe this will be better, maybe it'll be worse. All right, let's give this a go. I don't know if this feels better or worse. I feel like I'm the eye doctor. I'm not sure which one's better or worse. I don't know. This feels maybe more correct. 4, 6, 8, 10. I think that was 12. We're gonna go with that was 12. All right, last one. Let's do the 10s. Why not? Okay. Let's do it. Oh, these are much heavier already. I can feel it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, my splinter. 12. So yesterday in my construction class, we went through this whole process. I feel like it's the most intensive thing that I've done to date in my construction class, because we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different machines to do something, and I was like, wow, I'm such a professional woodworker now. I felt very cool. I think this is an appropriate angle. Let's try this. But basically, we turned rough lumber into handles for our toolboxes, and I just grabbed it with my bare hands, because I wore gloves quite a bit when I first started my class, but the professor doesn't like gloves when you're using machines, obviously, because then you're more aware of where your hands are, and it feels more real if you're about to cut your hand off. So I have been wearing gloves in that class, and I should have wore my gloves yesterday because now I have a splinter in my finger and I can't get it out. So that's kind of on me. Well, it's totally on me. Okay. Next up, this is kind of the shouldery portion. I don't know why I screenshotted a different group, but we're going to pretend these all go together. So, what weights do I want? Thinking. Perhaps 10 is a good starting place. I guess I should put my feet on the ground. All right. Let's do it for 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with the 10s. I'll do the last ones with the 15s. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to 12, but we'll do what we can with the 15s for the last set. So, let me tell you about my construction class. So, in my class, we turned rough lumber into handles for our toolboxes, like I mentioned. And so, basically it's just random scrap wood that is definitely like, it's long enough that it could be like the handles, like no problem. But it's like rough lumber because it was like used in another project. So it's like nail holes and stuff. But it's okay. So you take the rough lumber and you like stick it through the jointer to like make like two sides like square and so that they're like flattened and at a right angle. And then I stuck it through the planer after that, but I think I should have like done that later after I cut it. But so then you take it to the table saw and then you like cut like the width that you need because it's like easier to go through that machine with like a larger piece than it is to like if you were to cut down the length first and you're trying to go through the table saw with a smaller piece. So use a table saw, you cut your width, and then you take it over to the radial arm saw, and then you cut the length. Because we also make two, so if you're making like two back to back, that's like more advantageous to use than like a miter saw. And sorry, I got a commercial break here. So, oh, I could skip this ad. Can I? Please skip this ad. So, there we go. So then you stick it through the planer, and you make the other sides square. Now that you have it cut down. And then, if you're making handles, so there's these little like router tables. So it's kind of like a hand router. This one's like a table. It's actually pretty nifty. So you like cut out like the groove for your handle. And then you want to like sand it down. So you take it over to like the drum sander, which is like insane. I'm like very impressed by it. Like I had no idea what it was. And then it like dawned on me. I'm like, this is like such like, I don't know. I feel like it's such like a professional woodworking thing. Like it's not just something I feel like people have in their garages. I mean, people have like sandpaper in their garage, but like not like a machine type sander. So you like sand it down a little bit, you like smooth out the corners, and then you take like the hand router, and then you like, I was very nervous to use that. We have not used any hand tools in the class, and like I like made someone go in front of me so I could like watch them up close do it, and then I did it. And I'm not gonna lie, I like completely butchered one of my like first handles. Like it was not good at all, and I was like, I feel bad for the person who gets this. Because I was trying to round the corners, and you don't need to round the corners. Like, if you just go to the edge, like, you don't need to do that. And I didn't figure that out. So someone's like, yo, yours is, like, missing chunks now. Because you, like, were trying to do the corners. And then, I think that's it. Was that all 7 steps? Yeah. So, I just felt so professional yesterday. I didn't stream, though, because I was exhausted. Because that class was 4.5 hours of woodworking. 4? 6, 8, 10, 12. That was maybe 11, but we're going to say that was 12. All right, last one. Let's see how I do with these. I mean, worst case scenario, I get 10 instead of 12. I think that's okay. I really wish I had tied my hair up. It's okay, we're almost done here. I think there's only like 2 more exercises after this. So we'll be okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, I'm doing better than I thought I was going to. My arms are definitely shaking, but we did it. It has been done. All right, I don't know if I need the bench for the rest of these, but it's a little bit disruptive if I put it away midway through. I already did that exercise, actually. All right, we just have one more, but I think I could just use this bench flat and it'll be okay. All right, this didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I feel like, oh no, this is another right angle. The first couple exercises, like it took me like 10 minutes to do the first 2 exercises, and I was like, this simply will not work. But I feel like these other ones went by faster. So, this next one, she's sitting on the floor, but I don't want to put away my bench because it's a little bit annoying to put away. So we're just going to keep it out for now. And we're going to scooch this back a little bit so that I can sit. Okay. I think this is sufficient. You can see what I'm doing here and what I'm doing here. So I don't know if this is gonna work because she has like the weights like here. Okay, I guess it's fine. I just need one to go here. So we're gonna go with like 8s first. Maybe 10's the right choice. I don't know. We'll see. But let's do like 12. This doesn't really fit here. I'm gonna fall off this bench. All right, it's fine. I'm just gonna end up like handing it off to my other hands anyway, so I think we'll be okay. All right. So she like goes up like this. Okay, actually I could have used a heavier weight. It's fine. I don't know why I was so nervous about this. The TikToker that I screenshotted doing this looks way more athletic than I do doing this right now. Perhaps that's why. I'm gonna say that that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna take me a while to get to 12. 8. This music's not really inspiring me right now either. 9. 10. 11. Alright, last one. Okay. I need a different song and we need a heavier weight for this. I don't know. I feel like the TikToker I screenshotted, she's using like smaller weights. Oh, and I got an ad on my playlist. Alright. Okay, let's try 10. That's like the only weight that I have out. I feel like you guys can't really see it, but I have like all the weights that I use like sitting in front of me. And I'm pondering it, like which of these am I going to use? Like knowing full well it's going to be this one because it's the smallest weight that I have out. But okay, let's do 12 of these. I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough space. I maybe should just put the bench away. Oh geez, this is much heavier. It's fine. Everything is fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8. Next set, I will count down like I do in my mat Pilates class while my instructor counts down. And I just kind of like mirror what he says. But I feel like it's a little more interesting when I count down, so we'll do that. All right, one more on each side, and there should be 12. Okay, small break. Let me put the other weights away. Okay, just need one of these 10-pounders out. All right, let's do it. The last set, and I will try to count. I'll try to count down instead of up. So let's do it. I forgot how heavy this was momentarily. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, halfway, 5, 4, 3, hello, welcome to the stream, 2, and then this is the last one. 1. Okay, fantastic. I successfully counted down, although it was a little bit trippy in my mind to count down because I kept thinking I was almost done, but I was definitely not almost done. Okay. Let's break this down. Then we can do my favorite stretch at the end. All right, try not to smash my fingers on any of this. Okay. Fold this, and that was not very elegant. Drag this back. Do a little switch, put the mat back. Essentials. Today would have been a really excellent opportunity to use the little handles that are on this bench that I insisted I needed when I bought this bench. Now that I'm here, I never use. But it's okay. We're doing okay. All right. Let's end this with my favorite stretch. I feel like I haven't done it in a while because a lot of my last couple of streams have been me trying to get caught up on my mat Pilates class. And that was full of stretching already, so I don't do it. But my favorite stretch, the figure 4, I'll try to angle so you guys can see me. But you basically make a 4 with your legs. I bend my knee just so I have like more leverage to yank on my knee, but you could do it in a 4 as well. And I just yank my knee towards myself like this, and it's just a fabulously painful stretch. The first time I did this stretch, I don't remember in what context I did it. I think I must have saw it on TikTok or something, but the first time I did this, like, I, like, heard my bones, like, snap, crackle, and pop, and I'm like, oh boy, this is a good stretch. That doesn't happen anymore, but, well, it just did. There was one, but, like, I was like, wow, this is a really good stretch. It was one of those ones that I feel like it's painful, but it's not super uncomfortable. So you could hold this for a little while. There's certain other stretches that I feel like are just straight uncomfortable and they're not great for any length of time. This one I feel like not bad. I don't know. Just a me thing. All right, friends. It was kind of an elegant roll up. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good rest of your evening or morning or midday, wherever you're located. Happy Tuesday. It's almost Wednesday, almost hump day here anyways, which is very exciting. I guess this week's been going by kind of quickly. Normally I don't feel that way. But this week's it's been not bad. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.